one knew where documents were, no one knew where the case was, the case folders were, where was an order in the process. Things were getting dropped, there was frustration, and since it was two departments, there was a lot of personal friction.
In the paper world, the file created by the clerk that's available to the public and that's placed on the bench by the court is completely unusable. Judges don't use it.
Turnaround time for staff response to the public is tremendous, and the amount of savings we have realized in court file space is huge. We have been able to eliminate retaining paper court files, and the staff is able to better devote their time to answering questions rather than putting paper in a court file.
Once the judge signs it, if it's part of a clerk case, a divorce case, which quite often they are in front of the court, it will go down to the clerk's office via workflow, and they will enter it into the case management system, and then it will, if it needs to be certified, it will be done there, and then it will go back up to front of the court.
There's no massive mail coming in every day that needs to be sorted. There's no lineup of people in the clerk's office waiting to file things, typically just before 5 o'clock. All that's been eliminated, and so there's a tremendous labor efficiency associated with it.
We have the public come to our counter. They used to sit there and leaf through a big, huge, cumbersome file. Now we set them up at a public terminal, and they can access the file and jump to different tabs, orders, motions easily. The judges can do that too. It's been a time saver, definitely, for my staff.
Certain orders have been cut by days. Certain orders, in the timing of things, can be done in minutes. And I have an alarm that goes off watching, the judges' cues to make sure that things didn't fall through the cracks, get misassigned, and the load deals. And I don't see anything. The judge's queue is emptied every single day.
We're able to still take in court pleadings of a large volume and not have to have nearly as much staff as we used to. Give our staff the ability to respond to customers in a much quicker way, and I think more cost effectively also.
I can be on that screen, reading my email, responding to questions from staff, signing documents, reading new things that are coming in, highlighting them, putting my own post-it notes on them, and keeping up with my workflow.
Judges are humble in a way that's very refreshing. Like, we don't know technology. This technology is good for us. And it's just so funny because they use it every day, and they use it however it fits them, plus it serves the people that they're serving.
Makes the work you do as a judge easier because it makes you more efficient. The documents are available. You're not chasing after documents through clerks or your staff. It gives me access 24/7 to every single file in my 3-county jurisdiction. They're immediately available, and the files are tabbed and indexed. It's a generational opportunity to reconsider how you've been doing business forever.
So number one, I appreciate they don't oversell it. And number two, the next best is going to be the support. I was afforded after-hours support, and I got in with some people who could really understand the process and look at it and take it apart and dissect it and put it back together with this new version that worked perfectly. I even had some people who were working with me on a weekend in a hurricane, and they had nothing better to do is what they were saying. I'm like, but you're in a hurricane. Yeah, but my internet's still up, so let's work on it.
Excited about the level of responsiveness we got from that company, and they were cost effective. So we thought, well, let's give them a try, and it worked out extraordinarily well.